Yep. The clock is loud?
I can hear the clock in the game, yeah.
Hmm. Well, anyways, hello to another episode of Alone in the Dark. In the last episode, we started the game, and it's already very different from the original. There's people actually living in the house. We learned about the residents and their problems, and we're on the lookout for um, Emily's uncle. What's his name? It's not. It's it's either Jeffrey or Jeremiah.
The
Jeremy
simple.
Hartwood. We're after her uncle, Jeremy. Huh. The picture?
No, like the whole room.
What about it?
Look at the clock there. Look. Behind it. Were those cracks there?
No, they explained it before. This is rot. It's like a weird rot.
Was the rot there before?
Yeah, they mentioned it before when we first came up here. That there's a weird rot going all throughout the house.
Yeah, but was that there, like, in the last screen?
Yes.
On that clock?
Yes. They literally made mention to it earlier. In the.
I'm gonna have to rewatch it, because I don't feel like...
I need the key.
Oh, so I can't go through the store.
Because the atmosphere in that room seems a bit darker.
Well, yeah, I can imagine so. Look at all the statues.
Well, no, I mean, like, just the coloration.
The time of day also was probably changing too. Let's see. Where am I? Ah, okay. So I should go through here. What was that?
Well, one, you looked in the wrong damn direction.
Keys. A library. Ooh. What is this? Lost Plantations of Louisiana.
Lost Plantations of Louisiana, Thierry Briclot, 1917. Derceto was a small plantation on the eastern shore of Lake Pontchartrain. The land was considered difficult for industry and was sold for only $30 to Elijah Pickford in 1818.
Really?
Pickford employed hundreds of workers from nearby New Orleans to clear the woods and build a small plantation mansion facing the lake with a striking Greek Revival temple facade. Derceto kept a modest production of Barrique tobacco and indigo that persisted up till the Civil War. During the antebellum era, Derceto was the source of many rumors concerning voodoo and witchcraft. People who traveled the lake reported seeing people dance at night in front of bonfires, bleating and wailing. On June 17, 1862, Captain J.W. Norton of the Union Army recounts leading a raiding party from ships anchored in Lake Pontchartrain in order to seize control of Derceto and free the slaves working there. The captain was surprised to find the workers fighting back with unprecedented zeal. Norton's account describes these men and women as enraged with fanaticism. Pickford reportedly tried to placate the raiders, but was shot in the confusion. Captain Norton left the mansion burning and retreated to his ships with his men. Derceto was left in ruins for several decades. The ownership of the land was long disputed and returned to the Ledoux family in 1901. Several police reports were filed during the following years as the Ledoux tried to get rid of a camp of squatters on their land. The police made several visits to remove the trespassers, but the people kept returning. On November 1st, 1907, Inspector Legrasse of the police charged a deadly attack in order to save several children kidnapped by the squatters. Many were killed, and even more were jailed.
Oh, God.
The following year, Ledoux rebuilt Derceto, incorporating the surviving stone foundation and adding a magnificent wrought iron conservatory. The farmland had been reclaimed by the surrounding woods, so it was no longer profitable to use as a plantation. Instead, the house was turned into an artist's colony. The Astarte Artist Colony was a successful group of artists, including figures such as painter Heinrich Cassel and poet Nora Keith. The
Oh.
group was also known for their beloved Mardi Gras crew called the Pirates of Pontchartrain. On September 29, 1915, a tropical hurricane tore through Louisiana, causing Lake Pontchartrain to flood New Orleans. Due to the remote location of Derceto, it took almost 2 weeks for outsiders to learn that the artists' colony was abandoned. The 12 residing artists had all vanished without a trace. The empty mansion of Derceto still stands on the shore of Lake Pontchartrain, with much of its temple facade intact. The Ledoux family currently has no intention of repairing the house.
So hold on, the artist colony was here at Derceto. So hold on, I'm trying to remember the girl's name. So Elizabetta was living on this land. It would explain how she wandered. If what truly happened is she got
Rambling.
Sorry, no. If what truly happened was she was teleported away somewhere for 15 years or however much time took between, it would explain how she ended up wandering into the mansion. It's like she never left. Very interesting. Well, I can imagine. Oh,
Ooh.
shotgun. No way to open it though.
It's wedged shut.
Another wedge door. Oh!
Christ, not again. No, we go.
Oh shit. I think I'm sinking. Bolt cutter. Oh.
What the hell is going on?
This is the garden. Damn, I can't go up. Hmm. Mummified cat. Hmm. So there's a piece. Need to find a way to... The hose is probably a clue to that. I need to fill it up. A ladder? Huh.
Got it. Okay.
An extension of the hose?
Huh.
Turn on the hose, then? It's going through there, but... Oh. I'm gonna say this now. I don't trust that statue. It's very... like, making me nervous. It's to the it's to the clock. I do need to get the one in the boiler too, though. But I'm gonna go for the clock. The bathroom. Hold on, because I'm looking at Doesn't hurt to try. Nope. Wasted a bullet. The drawing room. Okay, so I need to get back to the other room.
I think I've seen this somewhere. There was something in the commonplace book about this.
Is there? Okay. So I just need all the lines to match up. Wait, hold on. So, No. Aha!
I think the clock broke. Or maybe it just stopped at a very precise place.
Hmm. Three, four, six.
Hmm.
Oh, wait, hold on. Eight, five, three. No, wait, had to do it by the clock
There's
hands.
a
I
picture
did it
in the black
backwards.
glass. It's showing me something. It's the hallway outside Jeremy's room.
So here. Oh. Oh shit. Oh no.
I made it. I entered another one of Jeremy's memories.
Oh, I can definitely tell I'm gonna be in trouble here. No. Oil rig report.
May 1923. Monday. All okay. Ready for delivery. Maintenance. Oil pump must be serviced. Any tampering causes large spills unless properly forestalled. Tuesday. Shipment delayed but delivered. Maintenance. Service bridge close to broken. Wednesday. Prospectors reluctantly agreed to show the burial mound to Mr. Hotwood, a painter, who read about our finds in the papers. He means to return tomorrow and try to find a way inside. Thursday. Mr. Hotwood's efforts delayed. The workers seemed nervous about his presence. Hotwood promised not to return to the compound. Instead, he has taken up an offer by L'Officier, the riverboat captain, who means to pilot him to the site tomorrow morning. Hopefully that's the end, and work can resume. Maintenance. Bridge from the oil tower to the bayou has collapsed. Sabotage suspected.
This is the devil that guides us now.
What the hell?
Huh.
That voice at the end, it was, Dr. Gray's assistant, the finance manager or whatever the hell. The devil that guides us.
I need the key.
Locked.
F
Oh,
As his pride faded, Detective Conby was left with a feeling of unease. He had successfully managed to enter a whole new world. How could this be? And why did he accept this so readily? One thing was clear. There were no answers to be found by standing around questioning reality. Knowing only what he read in the commonplace book, Conby headed off to look for Jeremy in the hateful mound.
ugh. Hateful mound. What was that?
Locked.
Jetty key.
There's something missing.
I need well, yeah, it is. We are in the swamps now. The music is making me think something giant is around. With the big old stomping sounds, but I'm pretty sure that's, the oil rig. You think there's any alligators out there? Oh! There's 2 of them out there. 3! I feel like I'm gonna have to. A pipe.
Got it.
Lever. Okay. Quick attack, heavy attack. Apparently so. go back for that healing item. There we go.
It worked.
Oh. There's definitely something creeping in the water. Wanting to pull me in. Another pipe? Okay. An axe or a hatchet. An oar? No. Nothing. Dead. They kind of remind me of the graboids from Tremors. The worm thing.
It's pretty weak. I just need something to break it.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, these things can break, obviously. No, I'm very certain that's why. It's because all these weapons have durability. Music? Oh shit. mission stuff. I didn't think the game would actually show that though. What the hell? There's definitely something still out there. Music? Let's see. The next cabin? Because I don't see like a radio. Gazing statuette. Fucking came out of nowhere. I'm more and more curious as to what this forbidden knowledge is going to end up being. Wasted some bullets on that, but they're all dead.
There's gotta be a way to get to the other side. Alright. Now what?
Tough claw. Use that to
Come on,
zip
Carney.
line.
Wouldn't you rather fall to your death?
Fucking being all Indiana Jones, trying to keep his hat. I guess. It does complete the outfit. He's a private investigator. Oh! Holy shit! It ate the zombie. Sacrifices? Maybe.
It's the hateful mound Jeremy talked about in his book.
The hateful mound. Oh.
Deer head mounds at the entrance. That is a symbol for something. Or for a ritual.
Don't come any closer. I'm armed.
Get that thing out of my face.
Who are you? What are you doing here?
It's Lottie.
I'm just a detective
I'm pretty
trying
sure
to
that's
find something
Lottie.
called Tarawea.
You after Jeremy too? Why?
I'm working for his niece. She wants to make sure he's alright.
He might be unharmed, but far from all right. He's a curse upon DeSeto.
Here we go again.
Quiet.
Oh shit. Oh. He left with the bag, but he left Lottie behind.
It was a bust. The oil rig and the hateful mound led him nowhere closer to finding Jeremy. Conby was sure he had struck gold when he found Jeremy's bag, but it was just a trap set by Lottie, another of DeSeto's orderlies.
Oh.
Things got out of hand real quick, but somehow Conby managed to find his way back to DeSeto none the wiser. At least it was one item off his list. Now he had to figure out what to do with the boiler.
It was the bag, I guess, was just a lure there for Lottie used it as a trap, but why? To get someone who was trying to look for Jeremy? Palette knife.
Or maybe she's looking for Jeremy.
Or maybe keep people away from Jeremy. It's the book that he had in the painting. Reflections on the power of the verb in certain text.
Reflections on the power of the verb in certain texts.
By Juan Luis George. Hold on. I'm gonna come back to that, but yeah, huh? I'm looking at this now, and in his book, he talks about in his journal he talks about Elisabetta, and he talks Elisabetta, and he talks about Juan, the guy who wrote this book.
Reflections on the Power of the Verb in Certain Texts by Juan Luis Jorge. To act is in itself divine. Even the slightest movement of our hand is evidence of our soul in motion. Yet our free will is so easily overwhelmed by the dullness of everyday life. Our actions become rote and rigid, in spite of luxury and comfort. True divinity is found in the choice of leaving the stage where we all perform. People who discover this freedom unexpectedly will be struck by the terror of this revelation and become paralyzed, or worse, turn to suicide. However, if you are able to weather that storm, you will discover that there is a divine path beyond that fear. There is a chance to dismount your destiny and make something new. Something that hasn't been planned for or predestined. There is difficulty in explaining this type of acting, as it transcends our everyday choices. This isn't some banal decision choosing one career over the other, or even who I should marry. Leaving the stage, no matter how, isn't a matter of course correction. It's a rejection of the story that the Creator is telling.
I think he's talking about going to different dimensions, because he's talking about leaving the stage. And then there's the constellation, Taurus, the bull constellation. But then it also has the Great Library.
Isn't it pronounced Taurus?
Taurus. Mm-hmm. Oh, you. I mean, the only library that there is the one from before, but there's nothing called the Great Library. Oh, I get it. I used the palette knife to remove the wedges.
It worked.
So this is the drawing room. Wow. Fancy. A little piano, a fireplace, a sofa, chairs, dog collar.
Oh, that was one of the missing.
Show bonus text. The lost children. The lone and the lost walk a land of fear. When there is nothing you recognize or no one to trust, you prepare for the worst. Something is coming and you best be ready. Take the gun in the parlor. Give them hell.
What's this?
So, I can get the shotgun? It's open.
Now we're talking.
Hell yeah. Only 2 shots though. Yeah. A diagram? Barlow lens instructions.
The Barlow lens. Instructions. To double the magnification of your telescope, simply fit this Barlow lens to your instrument. Then operate the fine-tune.
You know whose voice that is? That's Bosco from Sam & Max. The new Bosco.
The Barlow lens. Instructions. To double the magnification of your telescope, simply fit this Barlow lens to your instrument. Then operate the fine-tuners to adjust the distance between your lenses. This is easily done while looking through your eyepiece. Simply search for a position where your picture is clear and appears flat. When correctly tuned, your telescope should present a clear picture with magnificent magnification.
I'm pretty sure that's Bosco. From the remastered games.
I understand what you're saying.
It's neat that he's getting more work. The cellar key. So that's probably for when we need to go to the,
Boiler room?
yeah.
I don't think I have everything I need.
Oh, it's probably aimed at Taurus. But I don't have the extra lens. What do you think about this, though? A little room like this.
I think it's nice.
I don't get why it's called the drawing room, though.
Is that a taxi room?
Yes. I like it. A bouquet of flowers entombed in a jar. A fancy lady in a dress.
Could be an ancestor.
This house is very fancy for how run down it is. There was another room that had yeah, there's a bunch of places I can go to now that I have the palette knife. Because there's some doors that had wedges in it.
Huh?
Oh!
What?
It's locked. Oh! Oh crap. Holy shit. It's another dimension. Upstairs.
It's wedged shut. It worked.
Excuse me, if you heard that. I got some shotgun shells out of that, though. 3. Oh!
Detective Carnby, how good of you to come. Let me pour you a drink.
What happened here? This place looks like it was hit by a bomb.
Welcome to the madhouse, Detective.
Thanks. Did the ceiling just collapse?
I heard it was something in the attic. Something that was supposed to happen, but didn't. How that could have such consequences is beyond me. The truth is, I don't know why the room looks like this. But I bet your friend Jeremy does.
You know where I could find him?
Oh, somewhere in his past, I suppose. He keeps going on about that mysterious dark man. I think he is hiding from him. Or maybe he's with him. I can't really keep up. I don't worry much. Take a look around this room. You may think it looks spectacularly devastated, but I just think it's finally found its stride. It fits perfectly with the state of this place and its loonies. The same goes for the nonsense with Jeremy. In my eyes, we finally managed to match the wild ride inside all of us.
Well, I'm happy you find the evening so harmonious. I hope you don't mind me setting things right. Jeremy's business, that is. This room looks beyond my capabilities.
Good luck, Detective. Hope to see you again soon.
They all talk about what's happening so casually. Like they're not surprised by all the weird comings and goings here.
Ruth seemed like a handful. Her talk about Jeremy and the Dark Man made it sound like she might know something of importance. But ultimately, it felt like a dead end.
So this leads back to the hall. Sitting room key.
There's something missing.
What part of Europe is that? Spain. I know, but which one? This is Grace's room, 100%.
Yep.
This must be that kid's room. Why does she seem so familiar?
That doll doesn't have an eye. A small request.
Don't you worry, Grace. Go play your game, bleat and bellow with the others. I won't be jealous. There will be more masquerades. However, I would love it if you would finish my mask for the feast. With love, Ruth.
She was making a mask for Ruth? Oh, Jack in a Box. Something horrid's gonna happen, isn't it?
Huh.
Okay. I'm going to leave this room and everything is going to be okay. Okay.
Why are you getting so suspicious there?
This game is not exactly... The bathroom? Someone was taking a bath. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's just the game not rendering it right. Grace.
What you got there? You drawing something?
Nothing special. I'm just bored.
I know you from somewhere.
I remember you, Mr. Conby.
From where?
Don't touch that. Cassandra wouldn't like it. She wouldn't like it at all.
Do you know where she is?
I'd rather not talk about it. It makes me upset. Besides, she'll be back after the Feast of St. John.
You think?
Yup. It's all on the page, Mr. Conby. And many of them that sleep in the dust of the earth shall awake, some to everlasting life, and some to shame and everlasting contempt.
All right.
Yeah, that's something I'd probably say
I'm gonna go now, if
in
that's
reference
okay.
to that.
I don't like to stay too long in the same place. Mr. McCoffey might find me.
Hey. Is he mean to you?
Not everyone needs to be saved, Mr. Conby. You should know that by now.
That's pretty ominous. What the fuck does that mean?
Look so familiar. Detective Conby just couldn't quite remember. His last few years were clouded by a drunken haze. A haze which now had turned almost opaque. Considering their shared past, Grace had every right to feel slighted, but it wasn't in her nature. She was amused.
Hold on. Hold on. I'm looking at the last names. Was she there was someone she was talking about when she was saying that was looking for her, she was trying to be with. Where's the freaking... Was she talking about him, the drunken guy? Because they did say that in the patient records that he needs to be around her.
I think it was the drunk.
Sandra Beauregard ended up. For some reason, I thought she died years ago.
Cassandra Beauregard? Oh, this is, the writer who tried to kill herself.
There's more of that rot again. Like it's guiding me to do something. But what?
Oh, the rot.
If I find the full set of bottles, then maybe I can make something out of the stains of rot.
Your medicine.
Miss Beauregard, I picked up your medicine at the post office today. As you understand, it needs to be administered by the orderlies for your safety. I've put the box in Lottie's room for now, and I'm sure she will find you as soon as possible. Mr. Waits.
Oh, so that's what's in her room. Her medicine.
It's another one of those strange padlocks.
And another one of the tablets is in there. But I am pretty sure I need to find the other bottle so I can figure out the clue. So I should just leave for now. I'll be back. Okay, let's go downstairs to the boiler. Something I can get here.
I need the
key. I don't have the key. he locked his office door? Okay, I have to go this way. Damn, it's locked too. Do I have to go upstairs?
I need the
oh,
key.
no, wait, I remember now. Hold on. Locked. Damn. All these doors are just getting locked all of a sudden. And this door is closed too. The only other place I can go is back where Ruth was. What? So that's through here. And upstairs.
Can I get some more of that whiskey?
Go ahead, Detective. I don't think I can stomach any more anyway.
Am I bothering you?
On the contrary, Detective. I enjoy watching professionals at work.
Well, I better get going.
Bye now, Detective. Don't take any wooden nickels.
Beignet?
Remember those things that we have over at Huckleberry's?
Mm-hmm.
Guess that.
So this just leads back into, Jeremy's room. Okay, so I couldn't understand. The rooms that are blue are rooms that we've already fully explored and there's nothing left. And the ones that are red are the ones that still have shit in them, but we obviously can't get to what there is there. So I just have to keep going. Keep everything nice and balanced. What the hell?
That's patient, man.
It's a very crude way of getting it up and down. Seems like something you'd see in a cartoon.
I need the key. I need the key.
That looks like
medicine box key. Why was it there?
Ugh. There's more of that aggressive rot.
Ugh, see? The rot. And on the commonplace of evil.
On the commonplace of evil, there lies virtue and stark irreverence, careless thoughts of luminous indifference. But blame not the beast we once were, which science so often wished to refer. Not the wicked full of sin, it is you who stand and grin. All our good intentions aside, whereupon we build our pride. Sunless solitude, follow not this corrupting light. Prophets of confidence always crashes out of sight. Hear me, for we all bear this mark. Thus we must remain alone in the dark.
They said the title. Alone in the Dark. But look at who it's by. Nora Keith, one of the poets from the artist colony. Before I go on, I'm gonna keep going through here. Some more bullets. A syringe? That door is locked. Let's see what the upstairs is like. Did you hear that? There's someone on the other side. But it sounded like they fell or something. I can't even get in there if I wanted to. It doesn't let me. Oh wait, Lottie's room. Her medicine. Dr. Jenkins lozenges. And then where is her room again? Upstairs? Yeah. And then it's past here? No, it's through here.
rod made the shape of a snake. There must be something important to find here. Maybe it has something to do with the numbers on the labels.
257? Ah. So 257, that's Pisces, Gemini, Leo. What order are they in exactly? Okay, exactly 257, so Pisces, Gemini, Leo. Yeah. So this is for the plate in the boiler room. So go downstairs more. She's gone. And she left a book. A brightness from afar. Pieces of plate.
You know, Mr. Waits, I saw a piece of the plate that Liza broke. I think she's been hiding them. She's not very good at it. She just chucked it into the little room with all the tools behind the boiler. I left it there. I didn't want to embarrass her by picking it up while she was looking. We went upstairs instead and played backgammon. I let her win, because she's so unhappy. The piece looked like the one on display in Cassandra's room. You know about that one already, right? Or is your eyesight really that fuzzy? I hope you don't feel bad about your glasses. You only look stupid when you squint. Maybe if you had more eyes, you would see these things. I wish you had all the eyes you needed. Your best and favorite guest, Grace.
Wow, kid, way to be so...
Looks like some kind of rot.
Very nice of you, kid, very nice. Wait, rot? Where?
It's another plate for the talisman. Like the other one, it's broken and missing some pieces.
So I need to cover that, the steam coming out of there. Oh!
It worked.
Yeah, but now I'm in the dark. Just so that I'm taking out the shotgun. I have a feeling some shit's gonna happen. I don't like that I can feel my heartbeat so much. Come on, you son of a bitch.
Jeremy?
Oh!
What the hell is going on? Where's the body?
That didn't look like Jeremy.
Conley didn't know what to make of the grotesque vision of the dead clerk.
It was
he
Mr.
dead,
Waits.
or was it all fiction?
No, yeah, the administrative clerk. 'Cause, Grace, the little girl, makes mention of him that he wears glasses. And he's the only one with glasses in this picture. Very spooky. Okay. Ah, I see. Let me see. This might take me a little bit. Oh. Just had the pieces misaligned. There are always these numbers. No, 579.
Black glass is showing another room. Must be a way to another one of Jeremy's memories.
It's the cellar. I don't like that door opened on its own. And were these candles always here?
No.
What the hell? That leads out. What the fuck? Oh,
I knew
God.
it. I knew it would work. You're getting good at this, Carnby. Maybe a little too good at this.
This is a cemetery. Maybe this is where Mr. Waits went.
The odious stench of a flooded cemetery caught him off guard. It was one of the many things that clued Detective Carnby in on that this place wasn't the real thing. This was some nightmarish surrogate, patched together by Jeremy's tattered memories. This is why we bury above ground, he thought, and set off to find the chapel that Jeremy had mentioned.
Oh. Oh crap, I think the game froze. Yeah, it froze. Shit. Hold on, hopefully it didn't send me too far back.